Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to peaceful but yet dead downtown Dayton. We got perfect weather. It's on a Thursday morning around 9 o'clock, but yet zero activity down by the bike path along the river. I know it's a work day and all that stuff and blah, 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 but there's people that are baby boomers here who are retired, and they keep talking about how great this area is and everything, but with this beautiful weather, it's around 62 degrees, perfect morning weather. So why aren't people out here riding their bike if downtown is such a great area, people? You have to ask yourself that, because they clearly hyped this all to the gills. A view of the great Miami River. There's a unique bird right there there's a unique bird right here. I don't know what it's called, but pretty cool, you know. So peaceful but yet dead downtown Dayton. I'm kind of walking into the camera light, so it not walking into the sunlight, so it might be hard to get some footage of this without the sun just ruining the camera angle. But beautiful morning. Only one person out here. Nobody's out here riding their bikes, and so of course my question to Dayton is, if downtown is so great, then why aren't people out here this morning riding their bikes? As I've already said before, I know it's a work day and all that other stuff, but we do have a lot of retired people in this area due to the fact that we have an older population. So they can try and put as much lipstick on the pig as they want in downtown Dayton, but this is reality, people. It's peaceful but yet dead. That's the Main Street Bridge going over the great Miami River right there. Heck, even the geese aren't even out that much this morning. You normally see a ton of geese here, but even they're not really visible this morning. So it kind of says something, YouTube. They can try and tell us all the tall tales that they want about how great downtown is, but those of us that know reality here know what the truth is. I'm just walking along the river for a few minutes as I'm making this video. It's a beautiful morning out here. No reason why people cannot be out here, you know, riding their bike and just enjoying this beautiful weather. Because speaking of weather, it's kind of off topic from the video, but I'm gonna mention it anyways. I just seen a report from Farmer's Almanac and AccuWeather that we are supposed to have another bad winter, and given the current state of our roads, the fact that they have not did anything to hardly repave them, our roads have the potential to be just a complete disaster this coming winter. Here's the water emptying into the great Miami River right here, being drained right in it. It's going out in it. obviously, I showed a video of some weeds yesterday, but the reason they keep these weeds like this right here is to try and keep the Canada geese away. But it doesn't really work because they're still going to come down here and hang around. Anyways, I'm going to show Riverscape briefly that I'm going to pretty well cut this one. And I'm going to get ready to cut this video. So yeah, they keep telling us all these tall tales about how great downtown is. There's somebody walking along the other side of the river, but it's kind of going to be hard to kind of zoom in. You could see him briefly, but not one person out here riding their bike, so they can continue to tell us all these tall tales that they want about downtown. But why don't we have some actual transparency from the city leaders about what a dump this is? Of course, no city leader is going to actually admit that this place is the actual dump that this really is. I've showed this in other videos before, but I just wanted to take a video showing the shock and lack of activity and just how dead it really is down here, despite the beautiful weather. Right here, one guy up on the bench, and that's pretty much it. So they can keep telling us all how great downtown is, all this other fluff nonsense right here. They keep telling us how great downtown is, but beautiful weather and nobody down here riding their bike. And here, just a worker for Riverscape, but here, nobody down here at all. And it is absolutely beautiful and stunning weather. Yeah, the only thing you have is people working here. If they keep telling us how great downtown is, where's everybody at to ride their bike at? You know, beautiful weather, but yet they keep telling us how great downtown is. Where is everybody at? Perfect bike riding weather. Nobody out riding their bike. I was just saying something to one of the park workers, but she clearly didn't have anything to say. She ain't responsible for the mess, of course, but yeah, you could see there's only one person down here besides the workers right here. They keep telling us how great downtown is, but beautiful weather, and yet not a single person down here riding their bike. They keep telling us all these lies about how great downtown is, but perfect weather, and you know we got a lot of older people who live here, not a single person riding their bike. The lies from the city leaders.
Maybe like late in the day.
Should be people out here early. It's beautiful weather for a bike ride. This is the fountain right here that where the kids ride here, but it's not on. I heard they were making a repair on it or something along those lines, but yeah, so this is your peaceful but yet dead downtown Dayton riverfront or riverscape area. There's one person over here on the swing over here, but that is about it. Just the overall shock and lack of activity on a perfect summer day for anything outdoors. It just speaks volumes. YouTube, they can try and tell us all these tall tales that they want, And that's basically all it is. It's nothing but a tall tale about all how great downtown is and everything. And it's peaceful, but yet dead. Dead. This is one of their pavilions right here that they use for when bands play down at Riverscape. And they had somebody down here last night. I don't know who was down here or even how many people actually came down here, but yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to cut this. I'm gonna get ready to cut this video. I might make another one down here. I'm kind of running low on battery life, but I did have another possible video to actually make, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough battery life to make it this morning or not. But yeah, there's one other person down here. Peaceful but yet dead downtown Dayton. Peaceful but yet dead downtown Dayton. They keep telling us how great downtown is. Perfect weather for a bike ride. Bet nobody's out riding their bike, and yet they keep telling us how great downtown is. Where's everybody at to ride their bike? Perfect weather, nobody down here. Yet they keep telling us how great downtown is. But those of us that know, that live here, know they're full of crap. If it was so great, I mean, you know there's enough older people that are retired that live here. Perfect bike riding weather. Not a single person down here. They can keep telling us all the lies they want, keep putting as much lipstick on the pig as they want, but those of us that live here know it's the truth. Alright, anyways, YouTube, that's going to be it for this one. Signing off from downtown along the Riverfront and Riverscape Metro Park.